My name is Frank Rhodes, and I'm here to talk about my 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona, one of only 500 made. This is from the muscle car era of Chrysler Corporation. This is a very well-known Dodge, a lot of power and very special. It has a 440 cubic inch engine, lots of power, automatic, and the best part about it, it's all original. I'm here to continue the discussion on my 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona, one of only 500 made in that era. Look at this, USA, Daytona. This is a livery car, and livery means that the gentleman who owned it painted all these special features on it. For example, look at the American flag right here. I think this is so important. This car was made in the USA, and this car was built at the Dodge Hamtramck plant. And the special thing about that, the Dodge brothers, Horace and John Dodge, started their company in 1900. It was a machine shop. Within years, they were selling engines and transmissions to the Ford Motor Company. Henry Ford even gave them 10% of the stock. So, I don't know, close to like after 1910, he was getting a little tired of that, paying them for all the parts, furthermore, commissions on their stock. They made a deal, the Dodge brothers took off, had their own company, and came out with their own car in 1915. So in the years to come, I think it was 1920, they both died of influenza within a year of each other. And in 1928, Chrysler came in and bought the Dodge brothers company. That's when the Plymouth and the DeSoto were launched. Very important history here. So I want to give a little story here. Back in the day, this gentleman right here advertised for Chrysler products, and his name was Sheriff Joe Higgins, and I'm sure a lot of Mopar fans know of this guy, and I'm going to read something here. "You all drive carefully now here," admonishes Sheriff Joe Higgins to Master Sergeant Vernon Bristol, who explains that the racing type car belongs to his son, TSG Ronald D. Bristol, who is now stationed at Da Nang, South Vietnam. Now, isn't that a cool story? The guy came back, worked on his car for a while, and then it ended up in a barn. And that's where it came from. And I plan to leave this car completely original. The seats have been replaced, but I have the original seats. It has, the interior is all there. I mean, this is a very special car, and I firmly believe that original is most important. I don't plan to touch anything except drive it and keep it maintained. So here is a couple little things. Look at this, a trophy, Historic Vehicle Association, right here. I have this, it was in Hot Rod magazine, and different books. I have the original brochure and the original build sheet, which is really important. So that's my story on this car, and I feel it's extremely important so people know the history of Dodge. And I think we want to have Dodge, we want to save the Dodge brand. It's so important to our American history.